From the BBI, if I gave you a shilling, what would you do with it? Maybe the question is, can you buy anything with it? Well, the Labour Court just gave former Principal Secretary in the Youth and Gender Affairs Ministry, Lillian Omollo, one bob, uno, moja, nabo, imwe, I think that's right, as compensation for having been unfairly dismissed from her job following the NYS scandal. The former PS has been in and out of court seeking to clear her name and get access to her account that the court believes to hold the proceeds of crime. The 1 shilling awarded by the court may be all she can access, as Charity Mwangi reports.
The cold sound of a shilling is what is expected to hit the account of former Youth and Gender Principal Secretary Lillian Omollo. After a spirited fight in a Labour court case, this is all Lillian Omollo will take home. While the judge appeared to have agreed with her that her dismissal from office was unfair, the court ruled that she receives nominal damages of just a shilling. So much for all her troubles. It is likely that her expenses in legal fees will have to be settled from other sources. It is the view of the court that while Omollo suffered a legal wrong, there was no actual financial loss. Omollo's woes began in 2018 when she was accused of being part in the infamous NYS scandal that saw the government lose at least 1.8 billion shillings. Alongside others, she's said to have benefited from unlawful allocation of tenders to mysterious companies. She was also accused of making cash deposits worth millions of shillings in bank accounts belonging to her children within months after the theft of funds at NYS was made public. During her trial, Omollo complained of multiple health complications, which was seen as her attempt to escape remand.
By Article 229 of the Constitution.
Her defense in the case was that the money she had accumulated was from her thriving agribusiness venture. She even shared pictures of her horticultural farm and invited the court to make a tour. This request will be rejected by the judge, saying, and I quote, "In my view, a site visit to a farm to establish whether or not such a farm can be the source of large sums of money deposited in bank accounts kilometers away would really be to chase after a mirage." End quote. In April this year, Omollo was dealt with yet another loss after the High Court ruled that she forfeits 33 million shillings to the state. Justice Mombi Ngugi ruled that the former PS had failed to explain the source of the funds, believed to be proceeds of crime. Her accounts are currently frozen as Omollo continues to challenge this ruling and also to fight corruption charges in the NYS scandal. One thing is for sure though, she gets a shilling for her trouble. Charity Mwangi, NTV.